Greetings and peace. Today we'd like to talk about something that is important, and it has to do with there is someone out there who is going through a situation, which that situation is something that is so challenging they don't know how they are going to be able to continue on in it. And yet they feel a strange pull to stay in it. How many of you feel that way about your current situation or have felt like that before? See, as a divine being, and we say that as you are infinite, you have free will, you have the freedom to choose. You have the choice to feel good or to feel not so good. You have the choice to change direction and to go into any direction you would like. But most importantly, and what's most significant at this time is that if you're one who's dealing with a situation where you're being abused, verbally, physically, or what have you, then taking action might be a good idea at this time for you. Now, there is a full moon coming up, and there is a new moon that just passed. And some of you have been wishing, using the word wish because you've been wishing as if you don't have the power to choose a different situation. And you've been asking for something from the outside to change your situation for you. In this video, we're going to give you just a quick key on how to reboot your personal situation now, and you will be able to explode forward instead of staying in the past, living out the past, punishing yourself for something that may or may not be for you anyway at this time. So, importantly, when you came to earth, before you came here and incarnated here, you created contracts, soul contracts with others, so that way you all can learn various lessons. And you may feel like, if you're in a situation and you feel like it's lost its luster, you feel like you've gotten to a dead end, there's no more growth or learning going on. The person is either controlling the situation. Maybe you're the one that's controlling. Somebody's being physical with the other person, but there is not a feeling of love there or of respect. So what is going to be important to do in a situation like this, or an option that you can do, you can actually revoke a contract. Since you started the contract, you can end it. It doesn't matter if you remember putting together this contract with another person or another being. It doesn't matter. So let's give you the quick way to get this thing moving forward and to move out of situations that are not helping you to grow. If it's gotten so monotonous and boring and the understanding is not there as to what you're in this for, did you learn the lesson? If you don't learn a lesson in a situation, you will have to come back and do it again with the same people and the same places and all that stuff. And if it's unpleasant now, you might not want to come back and do it again. If you felt a feeling of knots in your stomach, then you may not want to come back and do that again. Instead, do this. Take your concern into meditation. Why meditation? Because you can consult with your higher self, and the universe or the energy that creates worlds is there for you to tap into. So you want to go there and write down the things that you want to remove or what's not working. And you write it on a piece of paper, and then you say, I'm revoking this. I'm canceling this contract with so-and-so. That's all you need to do, and it'll be gone. Peace, and watch it start moving you into another direction. If that's what you want, do that and end it.